Yo, what up? It's your boy, Rich7. And in today's rant, we got a special one. We have, I cannot believe I'm saying this. Being white is no longer a privilege. And when I say this, I'm saying that it is now, as of now, it surely is something to be happy about because people are crazy nowadays. But I feel like in the coming years, it might be raps for white people, and we're gonna go over this. So you know, as always, these rant videos you can just have these as background noise. There's nothing that's gonna appear on the screen that you really need to look at. I'm just gonna be talking into your ear, and that's how I like it. So if you like that, you should hit that like button. And if you have any thoughts, slap them in the comments, but be respectful, please. Um, yeah, and subscribe if you want to. But anyways, being white is no longer a privilege. We have 5 points that we're gonna go over in this little rant. I think this is a pretty reasonable list here. I have some good points that I thought of. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh man. No, excuse me. Excuse me about that. I'm wasting time here. But let's just hop into it. So point number one of my argument here is, it says once. I'm sorry, guys. It's recording these videos. It's like sometimes I try so hard to hold in my laugh, but it's freaking. Oh shoot, hold up, I gotta restart. Okay, I'm back after I had to collect myself. Okay, number one, once Trump is out of office, they might be cooked. Now, the reason I say this is because if you've been following American news, because I don't know if everybody's from America, so I won't assume that, but if you follow American news, Kamala versus Trump was supposed to be a win for Kamala. Trump was not supposed to win. I just still don't know how that happened, but once he won, Southerners across the globe, I guess immigrant people who don't want immigrants here rejoiced, and it just was like an explosion of a new, like, racist era. Like, people are saying things that are like beyond normal behavior ever since Trump got back in office. And I'm here to say that the second Trump is gone, it is over for all of them. They will be smited into the floor because they won't have a president to get behind. They won't have anybody to hide or anywhere to hide. No person to protect them. No government people to absolutely, I don't even know the word. I forgot it. I guess vouch for them. It's just over. Once Trump gone, being white low key might be a setback because people are gonna look at you and remember what happened. But absolutely insane that it was like a racist flower that bloomed. Everybody watched the news as he won, and it was just right then and there the flower just burst open and powder racist juice spread everywhere and just cucked the entire Americas. And that leads into my point of number two, that these ICE agents have absolutely ruined white people reputations. I don't know what it is about these ICE agents that they magically just had full support from the entire government. Oh yeah, let's give $100 million to ICE so we can get rid of those immigrants. And it's just all white people on ICE. It's all these MAGA people just doing everything they can just to get rid of any immigrant, They don't even gotta be an immigrant. You just gotta look like one, and they'll find you. And, got people on social media, those people that are defending them, and it's just like, jeez Louise, this ain't gonna last forever. I hope y'all know that. Once this wraps, y'all are going downhill. I feel like ICE always was something that people just didn't like. I mean, it wasn't extremely noticeable, I guess, for me, because I just heard it on like TV and stuff. But now they active because they got that crazy amount of funding. Everybody joining for the benefits. Yeah, I feel like there are some people that are joining for the benefits. I feel like you can't fault them for that, because $100 million donation, they probably getting paid good. I don't support what they do, but in this society, this economy at the moment, I feel like if you got to get that bag, you just got to get it. I mean, because you never know. They could be ICE agents that just do it because they have to get that money up. Like, they don't enjoy their job, but they saw the position and they got in there. You can't fault them for that. Like once again, it's a bad job. I don't support it, but you can't not support people just trying to make a living for themselves. If a bag gotta get got, then the bag gotta get got. Somebody gotta claim the bag. But before I dig myself into a hole here, let's move on to point 3 here, and it says climate change will give white people sunburns. Now, if you've been following like the world pretty much, you would know that climate change has gotten crazy. Carbons and stuff and methanols and stuff just absolutely devouring the atmosphere and heating up our planet. And I feel like that is very bad, but we aren't doing nothing about it. So it's just a problem that's just gonna keep getting worse. But yeah, with more sunlight, more heat. Wait a minute, climate change got nothing to do with this. What the frick am I talking about? The sun got nothing to do with the planet. Wait, sunburns. Oh my gosh, bro. The planet just gonna get hotter, bro. The planet don't produce UV rays. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Look, let's just say, for sake of argument, climate change does affect the sun's UV rays. And it makes people more susceptible to sunburns. Okay? Meaning that white people would take the most damage from it, making them not meta during summertime, because they're gonna get burned. Sunscreen is low-key bad for the ocean because it's like chemicals. So it's like you don't want to ruin the climate even more, so like just stay inside. And I feel like that's bad, because summer is all about being outside, but summer is so hot now that you can't go outside. Number 4, school shooters are all white for some reason. It's a very clear trend here that these like white emo kids are like terrorizing buildings. It is low-key. I don't understand why. Like 99. No, excuse me. 99% of the freaking the pew pewers, they all white for some reason. Even the assassinators, they all white. They pretty much taking the blow for reasons why we need to ban guns. It'll never happen, but you know what I'm trying to say. That these shooters, they giving white people a bad reputation. Like, you look at a white kid now and you don't know what he about to do. He could do anything. He could do a number of things. And I think that, is bringing down the reputation even more than it already is, and there's nothing we could really do about that, actually. Number 5, white kids aren't being fed good, comma, TikTok propaganda question mark. Now, if you've seen the stereotype that white people can't cook, you might be like, oh, my mom can cook or my dad can cook. I don't know if this is just like TikTok media corruption going on, but I've seen some absolutely abysmal foods coming out of white people's homes. I've seen, like, for example, this one lady put 3 tubs of ice cream on a grill. Okay, she put butter behind the ice cream. And okay, so they're all on the same grill right now. They're all melting, touching each other. She put another stick of butter. So there's 2 full, not even a stick, a full jar, like container of butter. 2 big fat containers worth of butter next to 3 containers of ice cream. She then proceeded to put bread around all of the ice creams, and then did a terrible seasoning job with cinnamon on top of the bread. And then she closed the grill lid. Didn't even mix anything. I seen that, and she talking about, oh yeah, it is fire. Bruh, the bread was straight black. Like completely burnt. She didn't even try like to toast it. It was just completely black. I've seen soupy, like mashed potatoes, freaking crawfish boils with the food look raw. I don't even know how you cook food and the food still look raw. Like, how unseasoned. Oh man, I feel like white kids are you know, they're endangered right now, because these TikTok families, or these moms that want to be posting TikToks, just don't know what they doing in the kitchen. And I feel like that has severely like hit the younger population of white kids, because they're being malnourished. They're forced to endure this and act like everything is fine, but it's not fine. Bonus round. This is the first time in Rant history. I mean, I only made like 3 or 4 videos out of it, but this is the first time in Rant history we got a bonus round. This is just about to be a rapid fire, and we about to go through all of these. So I'm gonna just say them all at once. OnlyFans has rotted white women beyond repair. Valorant and Roblox have people trying to do Asian bait. And that's the only 2 freaking notes I got. Let's talk about OnlyFans then. You got these 16-year-old teen white women that are literally like itching to create the OnlyFans, and it's like, bruh, it says 18 plus, but it should be like 21 plus. And I don't think it's crazy to say that. I don't think 18-year-olds, 19, 20, should be having OnlyFans accounts. I don't think they should be able to create content being 18, 19, 20. Because that's just weird. Like, 18, you still in high school in 18. You can still be in high school at 18. There is no, I feel like, dang, that is just, and it's just like you see these OnlyFans girls flexing their millions of dollars of chuds that just, and yes, I unironically use chud. It's a word in our dictionary. It might as well be. I don't look. OnlyFans has rotted the white girl population, made pretty much all of them, every single one of them, defected. It's no longer meta to date a white girl because you're guaranteed to get cucked. And that's just the simple truth of it. Or she's probably going to slash your tires out. But I feel like a lot of them would do that. Valorant and Roblox has white people trying to do Asian bait. I don't know what it is about these people on Valorant and Roblox. They like change their names to like Japanese letters. Or I guess kanji. You got freaking people trying to, like, little white girls on TikTok posting like, oh yeah, I speak Japanese. Sucky Tan, you know the video. Just straight slop. And I feel like white people, white kids, white teens that are doing this Valorant Roblox Asian slop, I feel like they've been like groomed into believing that Asian women have power crept them. And I don't think it's crazy to say that Asian girls have power crept the white girl society. Like, is it crazy to admit that? The power creep is real, okay? There is definitely a power creep going on at the moment with white people. Like, obviously they still at top, on the top. I think we can admit they're like AS tier race at the moment just because of circumstances, but Asians low-key power creeping them. Like, if there was a white girl in front of you and an Asian girl in front of you, 99% of the time you're picking the Asian girl. I don't think it's crazy to admit that you are not picking the white woman. It's something about that little bit of extra seasoning that the white girls just don't got. And it's okay. It's alright. For now. Okay? It's alright for now. But I guess that mainly applies to the people doing the bait. If you, frick, man, now I gotta think. What if I had a white girl and an Asian girl looking at me? What would I do? I guess it just depends on who I'm talking to. Like, who actually has a better conversation? Frick, I don't even know. Like, what do I want to go drink coffee at a Starbucks, or do I want to go sit at a boba tea shop? I don't think I ever had boba tea. Consumerism slop? Question mark. Something could be made there. Oh, wait, get noodles. Noodles. I haven't really dipped my tongue into a bunch of noodle flavors. I feel like I'm losing the plot here. Final thoughts. For my final thoughts. The closing statement. I don't think it's crazy to believe that white people will be power crept once, all these effects start going in. Especially, my first statement, once Trump is gone, I feel like people will use that opportunity to slander, and I don't appreciate the use of slander on a wide scale like that. Because it is unfair that, they got a lot of normal people that are taking flag for this. But I feel like without society is pushing, I feel like white people are just, they definitely get the short end of the stick. And it makes sense, though. Not to start a race war here. There's no racism going on here, okay? I accept everybody. But I feel like most people on the internet don't accept it. Like those, I want to call out a certain group of people here. The people that can't believe, or the people that believe that you can't be racist to white people. If you look at a race, call it a race, you call a race of white people white, you're literally acknowledging the race. And if you be biased and hate on them, that's clearly racism. It's a simple concept that those group of people can't understand. I don't know who those people are. I guess it's just people who act like that. But holy frick, I feel like on an overview, it's just not looking good for them in the future. And that's pretty much, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here in my bed, giggling to myself, talking about this. This would be a crazy prediction, though. I want people to, whoever made it this far, I want you to mark this down. I'm predicting the future. Because this might seem wicked, like a crazy topic to say. But I feel like people genuinely might oversee this as, oh, you playing right now, bruh. Nah, I'm telling you, there will come a day where people will just have like a switch activated in their heads, and it's just gonna be all out war. But being white might no longer be a privilege. I should probably say might in the title, huh? Like, might no longer be a privilege instead of is no longer, because it still is now. I'm gonna just keep it the same. It makes the title more entertaining. But yeah, man. I mean, that's another successful rant, I believe. We covered some pretty good evidence, and yeah, I think oh yeah, I also want to say this. I keep forgetting to mention this in the other videos, but if you want me to cover something, leave it down below, and I'll make because I have notes here. Like, I don't know if it was obvious from my other videos, but I do have a Google Doc that has all of my notes. Also, these are recorded live. Like, these are my live thoughts. Like, if you walked up onto the street and asked me this question, because I just have the questions down. I don't have any answers. I'm not about to write like 300 word responses for each of these. But yeah, I guess that's it for me. Like I said before I started the video, if you liked it, leave a like. If you want to comment, be respectful. And yeah, if you want to sub, see more random talks, get your ears massaged. See, that's why you gotta sub. I will be here for you. I will be here to massage your eardrums with my chopped voice, I guess. I don't know if I need like water. I feel like I need like water or something. I'm gonna drink water once I'm done this, but nah, my voice is here to massage you. I feel like a zombie. I feel like a zombie. Welcome. I don't know. Okay. I'm dragging it. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.